Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the launch of a new, an ongoing radio station that's been going for some time in the Caribbean, but it's now been brought over to this country. It's called DJing. We're in DJing in Barbados, and we are called Island Roy, alias the Poppy Star Man. As you can see, the star, the poppy, and the star. Anyway, enough of that. Let's play our first song to launch the show, just like Tony Blackburn did way back in 1967 with The Move, Flowers in the Rain. This is our intro. Hope you're going to like it. Think you will. From 1974, I believe. May 1974. Awesome. Here we go. 8 altitude. And at the airspeed of approximately 600 miles per hour, refreshment will be served after takeoff. Kindly fasten your safety belts and refrain from smoking until the aircraft is airborne. Well, this is the studio, and it's shaded. But I can assure you out there it's about 42 degrees, I believe, yeah. But beautiful place, beautiful people, away from Coconut Airways. Made the sky, whoa, bum 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 bum. Yeah, the sun's a bit away on Coconut Airways. Fly me high, Barbados sky. Whoa, I'm going to Barbados, to the country. Enjoy. We've launched the Doves at 1 o'clock p.m. 1 p.m. Oh, I'm going to Barbados. Oh, going to see my girlfriend. Caribbean Sea. Bum, 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 bum.
Captain, will Captain is crew hope you have had a pleasant flight, and that you will fly Coconut Airways again.
To the sunny Caribbean Sea. Oh, go and see my girlfriend. GMC. So this is going to be a 6-day pilot, and then it will be down to Roy's Broadcasting Corporation to decide if it's got enough feedback, good feedback, to be permanent, if you like. Oh yes, so this is it's all experimental as well, because I'm doing it from the studio. Yes, when I'm doing it, I'm looking for the next songs. I'll get in the flow. As always, rambling on, as Rod would say. I'm rambling on. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, that's a Rod saying that. Catchphrase. Right, what are we going to play next? Yeah, so it's beautiful over here. You know, to all you people in England, you're still in the spring, and you'll have to tell me what the weather's like over there. Yeah, so what are we going to have next? Let me see. Yes, it's purely experimental. Oh, here we go. Don't go away, because it's going to warm up as the show goes on. So here goes. What shall we... I'm very spontaneous, by the way. I have no script. I ad-lib. And the same with the songs. It's whatever song comes to my mind. But why not have this one as another signature song? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. It's all right. It's you know what time it was on the radio.
I lean back on my radio.
Bum, 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 bum.
Down some rock and roll, like a song said. Then the loud sound that seemed to fade came back like a slow voice on a wave of fame. That were no DJ, that was crazy cosmic time.
On the star, man waiting in the sky. Where do you think they'll blow our mind? The star, man waiting in the sky. Children do that. Let the children do that.
Let all the children do again.
Yes,
hey, that's far out, so you heard him too. Switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If he can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up in time.
good old David, eh? David Bowie, so diverse. Star, man. David Bowie was probably the most influential musician of the late 20th century, and up till now, in the 21st century. Man waiting in the sky, he'd like to come and meet us, until blow our mind. There's a star man waiting in the sky, he'd like to blow it. Let the children begin. Let all the children begin. Wow, good for the soul. Good for the soul, David. Right. Well, you know where we are. We're smack bang in the middle of the Caribbean. But who's the most famous? What did you say? Not VIP. The most famous ambassador for the Caribbean. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Yes, you guessed it. Enjoy. One love. See, Bobby left his legacy, didn't he? This song, a legacy, huh?
Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying.
For infinity. Then the Lord
And I will
be alright.
let's
Get together, be alright.
let them
I hope you're digging away like me out there. One love. Have you got your barbecues going, have you? One love.
Who has hurt all mankind just to save his soul? Believe me.
One love. One heart.
What about let's get together and
Be alright.
as it was in the beginning?
One love. One heart. The Lord, and you will be alright.
Let's
Get together, be alright.
Let's get together to fight this holy army.
Oh, when I was a young man, I used to love digging around on the old dance floor.
There will be no doom. One soul. Have pity on those whose chances grow standing. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Yeah, yeah.
One love,
What about the one
heart.
Let's get together and be alright. I'm pleading to mankind.
One love,
One love. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
get together and feel alright. Well, so yes, that song is so uplifting, and I can't think of anybody that wouldn't like that song. But this is another song that of a guy who was in an earlier era that kind of really brought the Caribbean to Britain, along with the the ship. What was the ship that came? I'll think of it, with all those lovely people. So here goes. Anybody remember this? It's a bit more obscure, but it was brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
This is my
Island in the sun,
where my people have toiled since time begun. I may sail on many a sea, her shores will always be home to me. Oh, island
in the
in the
sun.
sun, built
Take
to
over.
me by my
Enjoy.
father's hand.
All my days I will sing in praise.
Of your forest waters, your shining sun. As morning breaks, the heaven on high, I lift my heavy load to the the sky. Sun comes down with a burning glow, mingles my sweat with the earth below. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing in praise of your heart.
Do you know what this is? For the kids, right? Any kids out there?
I see woman on
Bend their
knee, cutting cane for
Hey,
her
Bubbles.
family.
I'm forever blind, Bob.
I see man at the waterside, casting nets at the surging tide. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand.
All my
Days I will sing in praise of your forest
Again, now.
waters, your shining sun.
Right, enough of that for now.
I hope the day will never come that I can't awake to the sound of drum. Never let me miss Carnival, calypso songs philosophical. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun.
Right. What's next? Let me see. You've got to keep in the spirit of over here. Anyway, let's try this one. Huh? We're talking about sun. Oh, a beautiful song, man. Who was it who sung this record? Oh yeah, George Harrison and that day, of course.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, boo, 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 boo.
Here comes the sun.
And I say
It's alright.
bum, 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 bum.
Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
And I say
It's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun,
sun, sun, here it comes.
sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes.
Right, it's a 2-hour show, so we've we've got another 1 hour and 39 something minutes. So sit back and enjoy. I will play the best music I know how. Very spontaneous. I play one song and then I, you know, spark off, interact for another song. So it's not planned. I think to me spontaneous is far better than lists and free whatever. It's too rigid. You need to go with the flow, as my good old friend used to say. Go with the flow.
It's alright.
Wow. Lovely, thank you. I believe that was the Beatles, but George Harrison was really who wrote the song. Let's have a look. That's it. So, let's have a look here. All done. You can see what goes on in a recording studio now, can't you? All the professionals. The cameramen are scattered around and the engineers, but I do the hard work. I'm the host. Anyway, oh, I've got to tell you this, because for any of you that see that, I've got Parkinsonism. It was caused through, I'm not very happy about it, it was caused through a drug that I was prescribed by. But yeah, it affects every second of every day for me, but I deal with it, you know. It's like Michael J. Fox, you know, the poor man, you know, it's deterioration with his Parkinson's, but he soldiers on and he stands up for the cause. But no, what happens is, and if I'm anxious or whatever, the tremors get worse. It's when I'm sort of in a state of calm, it's nice and calm, but still, for some reason, the video exaggerates it, you see, so that's the way it is. So we've sorted that out, right? Now, for our next song, keeping in the spirit of things, you'll remember this, and you'll remember this guy, lovely man. From top of it was 1987. He released this, and top of our pops, here we go. How's the barbecue going?
You set me free. You set me free.
I tell you, a good sausage is Angus, Scottish Angus beef sausage. They're good with a barbecue. All right, just a little tip.
Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own
just to have you. Oh, by the way, Penny's still resting today, so I'm holding the phone. She She's always good. Done me a packed lunch. Yeah. Hey. Let's have a look. God, I've got everything in here, but what did I say? Got everything but what? Oh yeah. Look at it. I've got everything. I have got the kitchen thing, alright? All the drawers, that's no good. All the knives and forks, falling everywhere. Anyway, let's have a look at me. I rushed out this morning because I didn't even have time to put my arm to show you one. So I let's bring it with me. Anyone remember that brute name? Anyway, my sandwiches, I'm getting a bit peckish now. Give everything I own. Oh, I've got me plate there. There you go. I will give everything I own. Right, next song we gotta just to have you back again. Right, so I've got to get the next song. So to see what goes on in the studio, I just we're just let's have a look here. Sometimes it isn't quite on what should I put on the theme, but in many ways the music is the music, and this is my favourite. Black American groups. It's let me say, I saw them 3 times live, and the place was rocking. I tell you. There we go. You'll like it. I know you will. There we go. Yeah. The Drifters, this magic moment. So enjoy, and don't eat too many sausage burgers, will you? Save some.
And so new was like any other, until I kissed you, and then it happened.
Yeah, Penny done this for me.
It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too. By the look in your eyes.
Whoa.
Sweeter than wine.
Oh, yeah, she's only gone and look.
Everything I want, I have.
Look there, see.
Whenever I hold
Look, mate, I've got to
this man.
give me a knife and some butter. I've got to butter the bread, put the cheese on. I mean, she give me some my favourites, as you know, my twirls. Got to have a twirl. And my Mars. My Mars drink, right? But I've got to butter the bread. Yeah. She must have been behind schedule today. Oh, yes. Well, we'll do that a bit later. I'm sure I can wait a bit longer. Sweeter than wine, around the summer tides. Well, good memories of the dance hall back in, I was 19, back in 1972, 71, 72, I was 18, 19. Beautiful memories. Remember, I bought this LP with the greatest drifters hits. Christmas Day 1971. I bought the LP for my sister. But I I was playing it cheap, wasn't it? Christmas Day, 1971, with the family. Oh, beautiful. Right, what have we done now? Right. We're gonna have, I like to do a 1950s, 60s, 1970s theme for most of my DJing. So, you know, what they say in the 60s, if you can remember it, you weren't there. But there you go. Right, what have we got now? Oh, it's gone, yeah, that's it. I like the element of surprise. So, there we go. I'm always singing this one. When was it? Now, when did it come out? Bobby, when did it come out? Oh, this was anything between 1958 and 61 to. But who remembers this one? Beautiful. So I always sing it.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone.
Everybody tells me, my dad told me, but I gotta say, I don't have many vices, and I enjoy the cigarettes. It's the way it goes. I've been smoking since I was 10. Of course, back then, you thought you were grown up. You didn't enjoy it at all. It was only when, like, through your secondary school, and then you start work. I remember I started my apprentice at 15 years old, and you start smoking 10 a day. And then by the end of your apprenticeship, you're starting to go into 20 a day, and so on, you know. Yeah, that's life. Nothing's perfect. She'll bring her love to me. I don't want to sing too much, I don't want to spoil the music for you. I just want you to be in the spirit of things. Have you got enough rolls in for the barbecue, have you? I've got an Amazon delivery. Dream lover. Right. I'll try and get back before this finishes. I've got to go and check my letterbox. Dreams come true because I want, girl, well, my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone. Please don't make me dream alone. I practiced this song for the X Factor audition. Yeah. So, get your thinking cap on, Roy. What we're going to have next? Let's have. I just like all the, the beginning, end of the 50s, early 60s. Wonderful music, wonderful. Right. Let's have a look. Bear with me. Because remember, this is a pilot, the first of 6 pilots episodes. Yes, see, that's yeah. There we go. Yeah. See when this was. What year was this? 19. No, that was that one. It was the beginning of the 60s. Anyway, you'll know who's daughter to this man, Kim Wilde. This is her father. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I am so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day enjoy. So happy, next day feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear, nobody but you. I'll be the lonely one if you should say we're through. Now if you wanna make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear, nobody but you. I'll be the only one if you should say we're through. Now if you wanna make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. Oh yes, well, I got shares in Amazon, by the way. Just come through my letterbox. Yeah, like for me, every day is Christmas Day. Believe you me, for me. I enjoy every moment of every day. I live for the moment. I don't worry too much about rules and regulations and all this rigid. It's like the peeping toms again, the peeping tongs. The authorities will be looking at this thinking, oh, this and that, and is it a business and all that? That's just fun entertainment, costs nothing. But for me, just the joy. When I busk, I do it for the pure joy. And people still put money in my hat, and but it pays for the batteries for my PA. It pays for my lunch, for cigarettes and drink, and I give a bit to charity, or I get myself an Indian takeaway at the end of the day. So mind you, I do well. One of the last times I busked was in a little town square, and there was, within one day, there was 4 separate people put £10 in my hat. Now, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? They could go and buy a CD album for, a £5. So it's a great honour, really. And I'm very humbled. Very humbled. So, the next song, yes, the next song, like I said, I'm diverse, and you never know what's coming next. With genre, or the era, or the genre, so let's have a go, shall we? Let's have a look at this one. Something's come to mind, and I have to keep talking to entertain you whilst I look. Here we go, it's come straight out, There we go. Let's have a look at this one. There we go. This is beautiful. This completely. This all right. We've been listening to pop and all that, haven't we? Let's just do this. I believe Simon and Garfunkel did. I'd rather be. I don't know if this is the one. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. No, it must be the other one. I don't know. It's lovely music though, very calming. It's like them 10-hour videos on YouTube where you just, for 10 hours, you just hear the Amazon forest, the sounds and the waterfalls, you know. Very good. This is the same sort of music. This is it, Simon and Garfunkel. I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail. You didn't expect this, did you? Right. Enjoy. Hey. The poppy star man. Look, my star. Yeah. And my poppy. It's not a very expensive one. I'm going to get a much better one. So. I deleted my Facebook account because I wanted to. I wanted to start afresh. I didn't save no contacts, no photos, nothing. Start afresh. If the contacts are worth remembering, you'll remember them. I don't have friends of friends of friends. On Facebook, I just have people that I know in person, and often people I've known since I was at school. I started school in 1957, 58, at 5 years old, and I was a good matchmaker. I set up blind dates for so many friends, and I've still got friends who I matched up, very gentlemanly like, and now they're grandparents going into great-grandparents, you know. I'm hoping the neighbours won't complain. If I play good music, they enjoy it too. But could have a knock on the door, can you turn it down a bit? I've got it on pretty well full volume on my new Bluetooth speaker. Beautiful it is. Fantastic. The bass, it's not about volume, it's about bass, you know, when you're a musician. It's the bass, the richness of the bass, no distortion. And you can hear there's no distortion. Very soothing, isn't it? It's the Peruvian panpipes, by the way. And it's entitled El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa, the flight of the condor. And their wings, I don't know, I think they span about 3 meters, I believe. Yeah, look. Bum, 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 bum. And it's a light. Bum, bum. Trying to find something for you all. Let's have a look, shall we? It's all experimental, this. I've, you know, back in, yeah, I believe this is the one. Yeah, we'll try this one, huh? Bum bum. How about this for some music? It's what you... Percussion. Come on. Didn't expect this here. Bit of Beethoven, eh? We've got surprise to come. You know what instrument it is? I like the harpsichord, but the Beatles used the harpsichord in sometime. The Rolling Stones used the lute. How about that? Brian Jones. He was a musician. There we go. But that's the conductor. Come on, my son. So what instrument is this? Brilliant. I've invested in one myself. Very slow, so I apologise for the song, but it will warm up. It's called the Thunderstruck for Percussion Ensemble Alamando Q-Fest 2014. It might be a bit slow. I wanted something a bit faster, really. Let's have a look. We'll see. I'm going to try and get yourself something faster, but this is soothing. I don't want you to go away. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Let's have a look, see. Let's try this one. Alright. This might be a bit more upbeat. Let's have a go. It's just musician is just going to. That's it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but there you go. This is the one I was looking for. So I apologise. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. This was the one. I think you'll like this one. So, I hope you still bear with me, I haven't gone away. I believe this was from Badlands, the film, with Badlands, yeah. Who was it now? Shane. Shane. Charlie was the son. Shane. Anyway, he was in Apocalypse Now. This is I'm sure this is Badlands. Oh, this is Hans Zimmer. That's fantastic, Hans Zimmer. He's the expert on this music. Yeah. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, I hope you like it. It's a lovely, a glockenspiel. So I'll tell you what, we'll move back to some. I've just seen a mix of the sort of music. We'll see how this goes. Let this roll. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta say, if I had my time over, in order, it'd be one of three things. I would like to come back to three different things. Number one, I'd like to be a conductor of an orchestra. Number two, I'd like to be a headmaster. And number three, I'd like to be a sergeant major. I'm quite precise about that, and I have my reasons. Because I had a very good headmaster. He was an ex-prisoner of war, and he was in the commandos in the Second World War. And what a lovely man. He was like a second father to me. What a lovely man. He, prisoner of war. And he knew how to, he was so kind, but he was also firm. He only ever once threatened the cane, and that was a guy who was really out of order and deserved it, Anyway, here we go back to pop. I hope you're still with me. Here we go. I saw her today. I saw her face. Was a face I loved, and I knew I had to be 1963, 4, 5. But still it began. Beautiful, such clarity, such clarity. The music, back then it was so simple and clear, and they're still going, still going. 16 plus years on, they're still going like the Rolling Stones. Status Quo said they were the longest, they're not the longest rock band. Status Quo didn't start till 1968. The Rolling Stones started before the Beatles, in 1961 the Rolling Stones. You like this, yeah? I do. I don't want to talk too much through the music, so I talk less and less through the music. Please enjoy it. I hope I can. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's coming up to an hour, and it's whether my iPad has got the ability to download an hour video, because it struggles with several minutes, so I hope this downloads, and then I'll come back and do the second hour. We'll see how it goes, huh? I'm going to put it hot on the press. I can't do live, I haven't got the YouTube, I haven't got the YouTube VIP account that allows you to do live recordings like Facebook does. Right, what's next? This is a mishmash, a mix, but it's supposed to be all the same music. If it's not, who is it again? The Drifters. Enjoy. Bum, bum.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your sheet gets so hot, you wish your tired feet were fire.
We've got just over 5 minutes, and then I'll cut this one, part one. Blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk.
we'll be having some fun. People
On my
walking
heart,
about, we'll be
Poppy
making
Star, man. Do you think I'm doing a good show so far? From DJing, where I'm based, Island Roy. Well, it's a part of Barbados, one of the little islands. The boardwalk, down by the sea. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out on the sun, under the having fun. Winston Churchill used to do that the wrong way round until his secretary told him. That's supposed to be a true story. Beautiful music. Yeah, not going to top this. And it gives you that feeling of being by the sea and, you know, the ball. Absolutely beautiful. Under the boardwalk. I mean, the Four Tops and the Temptations were good, but this lot, and they've been, as one retires, so another generation joins the group. They've been going, they're still going, I believe. 65 years, eh? Under the boardwalk.
People walking above.
Under the boardwalk.
We'll be falling in love.
Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Hey. So what's next? This is a mix. Oh yes, this song. Well, finish on this one on part one. It must be my lucky day because it's the 1st of June. This song, it makes me shiver because this was the song. I used to be a paper boy in the local village. We lived in a big town, and I used to have to cycle every night up this big hill to this little village. And you live in the papers. And I always remember the summer of 1966 and 1967, delivering the papers. This is 1967, I believe, Easter. And it makes me shiver, isn't it? It's such a beautiful song. Ray Davis, he wrote an article in the Sunday Observer, I believe, saying he didn't really want to be a musician, a pop musician. He wanted to be an artist. So I wrote to him and simply said, listen, Ray, anyway, the lead singer of the Kings. And I said to him, when I listen to this song, it builds a picture up of a Waterloo sunset and Terry and Judy walking over the river, Waterloo Station in London, railway. As long as I can run. Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Right, I'll give you a countdown when we're now getting into nearly 59 minutes. So I'll give you a countdown to the hour. Sha-la-la. Yeah, Ray Davis and his brother. Ray Davis. That is the row apparently. It was murder for the drummer and the bass guitarist. A bit like Noel and the Gallagher brothers. And sound. Right, 1 minute to go. As long as I gaze up Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Well, I can picture that little. I had a Malton bicycle and my little dog, a family dog, used to sit on the back without a harness or anything and do the paper out with me. Like it was yesterday, the beautiful spring summer of 1966. No, it was 67, see, but I was a scout then as well. So here we go. So countdown. Countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2,